The main thing about this course is it'll give you the fundamentals for networks, but also just fundamentals for IT in general. So the first 2 years kind of focus on getting the ins and outs of how computer systems work, how operating systems work, but also even creative sides. So you get to see the likes of web development and even the likes of, in 4th year, penetrations testing, which is a form of ethical hacking. So in 2nd year, you're going to be requested to build a whole server environment. So you get to log on to one of these servers, you get to provision it and set it up so you have an entire environment running on one of these servers. So career-wise, the obvious ones are cybersecurity. So you can kind of work on teams that specifically work on what's called penetrations testing or ethical hacking. And the idea there is that you'll be hired by companies with their consent to hack into their websites. And the idea is you'll give them a report at the end of it to tell them how you got in and they'll be able to secure it. You can also go into digital forensics. Digital forensics being you're trying to obtain evidence from a device if something has occurred. The main thing is this gives you the fundamentals. So from there, if you have an interest in different fields, you'll be able to go that direction too. Some of my favorite bits about studying QS is mainly the class size. So my class only had about 20 of us. It got to the point where we knew all each other by first name and last. The lecturers knew us by first name and last. And the nice thing about having a small class size is you actually have proper discussions, conversations, and the class actually becomes a lot more good crack. So for my placement, I worked in Dell Technologies, which is in Limerick. So a nice thing about my whole placement was I got to be very flexible in what I worked with. So I did a lot of my work being practical of installing servers, building servers, and putting them together, as well as putting networks together. But additionally, I got to work on the software side and help work with AI workloads and putting AI into these servers, working with AI for customers and creating chatbots like ChatGPT. I'm Charlie McMullen and I'm a 4th year here in Moylish Campus studying computer networks and cybersecurity.